Silence hangs heavy on the factory floor, a blanket of gray on the iron door. The wheels are still, the pistons cold. Stories of motion are ancient and old. Dust motes dance in a stagnant beam, lost in the ghost of a forgotten dream. No breath disturbs the air contained, the energy trapped but power restrained.
The city sleeps in a monochrome haze, lost in the drift of the endless days. There is no sound but the settling stone. Inertia sits on a rusted throne. Gravity holds every atom in place, a statue frozen in time and space. The weight of the pause is a mountain to bear. A heavy stillness hangs in the air, a sleeping giant of wire and steel, waiting for something intended and real. The clocks have all stopped at the 2:45. Stasis is king of the desolate land.
But deep in the core of the wire and wood, something shifts when nothing stood. A tremor runs through the concrete ground, a frequency rising, a low-pitched sound. The necessity rises, the pressure builds, a sun breaking through on the frozen fields. The season turns from the gray to the green, a ghost in the works of the great machine. A signal sent down the copper line, a distinct, undeniable, urgent sign. The waiting is over, the pause is done. The orbit begins around the sun. It is not a choice, but a tidal pull. The moon is rising, bright and full. The sap must rise in the sleeping tree. The river must flow to the waiting sea. Ignition awaits in the heart of the fuse. There is nothing left for the silence to lose.
Friction screams at the start of the slide. There is no place left to hide. Iron grinds on iron teeth. Fire wakes in the coals beneath. The heavy lift, the straining cord. The silent shatter, the calm ignored. It takes a force to break the bond, to ripple the surface of the pond. Resistance fights with a heavy hand. Gravity claws at the rising sand. The rust flakes off in a shower of red. The engine waits from the place of the dead, pushing the rock up the steepest hill, bending the world to a singular will. The
Sparks fly out in a golden arc, lighting the edges of the dark. Sweat and steam and the smell of oil, the sacred rhythm of the toil, the chaotic noise of the waking beast. The sun ascending in the east.
Effort is measured in heat and in sound, shaking the dust from the trembling ground. And then the gears begin to lock, the ticking hands upon the clock. The rhythm finds a steady beat, rising up from the busy street. The chaos fades into the groove, the heavy parts begin to move. Synchronization takes the lead, matching the hunger with the feed.
The factory hums a perfect note, a song escaping from the throat. A symphony of steel and light, banishing the remnants of the night. The train is moving down the track, there is no way of turning back. The unified and massive whole achieves the aim, the end, the goal. Efficiency in every part, the beating of a giant heart. Cohesion binds the flight as one. The great migration has begun. Speed is the language spoken now. The water breaks before the bow. The wind is rushing past the face, the thrill of the accelerated pace. The landscape blurs into a line, a perfect, beautiful design. The the future overtaking past.
No hesitation, no delay. The darkness fully turned today. The power flows through every wire. Relentless living, breathing fire.
Forward, onward, outward, through. The old is gone, the world is new. Fly above the clouds and see what it means to be truly free.
The turning world does not rest. The motion is the final test. It spins and spins and does not cease. In movement there is finally peace. The start is done, the race is run on.